Oh, Brother Nero! Oh, Brother Nero! What did you think of Monday Night Raw tonight, Brother Nero? Why was Monday Night Raw so shitty, Brother Nero? We could have signed our contract for Slammiversary tonight, Brother Nero. It would have been much more entertaining than seeing this rubbish on Monday Night Raw, Brother Nero. Brother Nero, what happened to Monday Night Raw tonight? Brother Nero, please! Brother Nero! Well, from the sounds of it right now, Brother Nero! Looks like the club got a win over the New Day. Who gives a shit? I don't even know where to go with this review. I swear on my fucking mother. I watched maybe an hour and a half of this show, and I just came into my room here, and I recorded a Call of Duty commentary, and I enjoyed my night watching YouTube videos. This show fucking sucked cock. The biggest and most black. The biggest fucking cock you can find. And Monday Night Raw sucked it. Dry. This was fucking awful. I swear to fucking Christ, this show was horrendous. And I'm not even going to blame the talent. I'm really not even going to blame the talent here. I don't even have my notes up. I mean, you could have instantly seen where this Monday Night Raw was headed by the first 15 minutes of this show. And let me get my notes up here. Oh, they were in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Chesapeake Energy Arena. There's more energy at a fucking funeral than there was in Oklahoma City tonight. What energy? Looks like all of their energy was wasted on fucking, I don't know, farming, raising crop, milking a cow. Where did their energy go? Certainly wasn't for Monday Night Raw. Seriously. And all joking aside, there'll be some fucking goon to take my comments seriously here for entertainment purposes only. Monday Night Raw, listen. Money in the Bank, shaping up to be a fantastic pay-per-view. Money in the Bank, and listen, if I hear Michael Cole say, the greatest Money in the Bank pay-per-view of all time! When are we rating pay-per-view? When did we start rating pay-per-views? Shut the fuck up and put on a pay-per-view. You're lucky if anybody likes what the fuck you're doing nowadays. You gotta rate this Money in the Bank better than the previous Money in the Banks. Who gives a shit? Just give me a fucking decent pay-per-view where I can come on here and not bitch and moan about your shitty product. The greatest Money in the Bank of all time. AJ Styles vs. John Cena. WrestleMania-like match taking place at Money in the Bank. Okay. Great. What about your Monday Night Raws? And you goons, you continue to harass me. You continue to be, oh, JJ, you don't like the brand split, man. You're so negative, man. Brother Nero. Yeah, Brother Nero is going to be fucking negative. And Brother Nero is going to be speaking the truth about this rubbish. You expect Monday Night Raw to be booked for 3 hours with a split roster? Look at the show you got tonight. You mean to tell me, and you can look me directly in the face and tell me that I'm wrong? How do you expect Monday Night Raw to be when this brand split happened? They have a 90% roster. The only ones that are out right now are Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Neville. And those three guys are not Impact players. They're not. I love Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton's decent, well past his prime. And Neville is fantastic. but they are not impact players. They are not going to make or break a program, whether they are there or not there. You probably won't even realize half the time they are not there. But John Cena, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, The Club, The New Day, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, all this talent, Rusev, all this talent, Enzo and Cass, all this talent. And this is the show that they come up with? Meanwhile, I'm hearing rumors that Monday Night Raw was booked and penciled in at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and it wasn't finalized. This is how you run business? You're okay with that? 6 p.m., 2 hours before fucking airtime on USA. Yeah, here's your script. Monday Night Raw script should be ready a week in advance. And you should have 7 days to make the proper changes necessary to make the show best. Or the best that it could be. No, you want to finalize the fucking script at 6 p.m. and then you want to give me fucking the Chesapeake Energy Arena. I had more energy in the fucking steaming shit that I had after my fucking Chinese lunch this afternoon. Chesapeake Energy Arena. Give me a fucking break. I'm exuding more energy in this fucking review than that crowd did for a 3-hour fucking show. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, but Monday Night Raw is going to be great after the brand split. It's going to be great. Should have fucking Tony the Tiger come out behind me. It's great. What are you goons smoking? Probably at this point, you know, everybody wants the fucking split to happen, the brand split and the draft. It's going to fucking give us some excitement at least and some unpredictability. No, you have Teddy Long come out, right? Who's going to be next? Mike Adamle? You're going to have Eric Bischoff come out? You're going to have Vicky Guerrero come out? Huh? You're going to have fucking, what's his name? I don't know. I don't even fucking know. Whoever else was the fucking commissioner on Monday night. You're going to have AJ Lee come out, right? You're going to have Gorilla Monsoon come out. You're going to have Jack Tunney come out. Yeah, it's a new era, right? Jack Tunney. He's going to start dancing, right? He's going to start dancing coming out. Teddy Long, give me a fucking break, man. How does this fit into the New Era initiative? Are you out of your fucking minds? I wouldn't mind seeing Jack Tunney at this fucking point. What a fucking embarrassment, man. Honestly, from the opening segment of this show to build a Money in the Bank match, right? You got 6 fucking idiots standing on top of ladders, sitting on top of ladders with the image of the ladders. Ooh, right? They're fighting a ladder match like, I don't know what a ladder looks like. We gotta get the imagery set for the ladder match. Let's position these guys on 6 ladders. Who came up with this fucking goon idea? Yeah, let's sit in the fucking boardroom and, Vince, how about we have all these guys? How about we have all these guys sit in the ring and stand on top of ladders? That'll get the imagery set. That'll look so brutal. That'll look so vicious. And you got Kevin Owens cracking jokes. And you got Chris Jericho crossing his leg like a fucking asshole. Like he's fucking sitting at a fucking a brunch sipping tea with his pinky in the air. Oh, this tea. Oh, this tea is fantastic. This tea is so exquisite. Sitting there, and it's Chris Jericho, right? The GOAT, right? He's the GOAT. The GOAT who crosses his fucking legs sitting on top of a ladder. Yeah, you're really going to impress me by sitting there like that, and you're going to make people believe that you should be the next WWE champion, right? Yeah, sure. Sure, then you got Sami Zayn. You know, I love Sami Zayn to death, man, but his lines couldn't be any more scripted tonight. Jesus fucking Christ. Give me a break. And then you got fucking Alberto Del Rio calling everybody a fucking Perro. I'm going to start calling people Perro from now on. Hey, Perro. Go fuck yourself, Perro. Alright, then you got fucking Cesaro, who you seen standing on top of the ladder in his fucking makeshift suit. Right, the fucking camera angle botched. Just like Teddy Long botched fucking 3 times in 15 seconds on top of stage. Purposely or not, it was fucking terrible. And you seen the slit in the back of Cesaro's suit, so when he rips it off, it comes off easy, like if he's fucking Hulk Hogan. Give me a fucking break, man. This absolutely reeked of fucking cheesy, lame, desperate comedy. You wouldn't know if these guys were fighting for a fucking WWE title shot or a contract to be on Comedy Central, biggest goon of the fucking month. Comedy Central special. This is what that was. I don't know if these guys were fighting for a briefcase or not, man. This is a world championship opportunity. They're making it into a fucking circus. So the show started off crisp, clean, fresh, and embarrassing. Give me a fucking break. And then obviously, the WWE thing to do. I thought Teddy Long coming out there was going to start a fucking six-man tag like we seen last week. Right? Just flip the fucking teams around. No, Stephanie McMahon comes out, makes it all about herself once again, right, in some tight leather outfit, and she makes, simplistically, all Money in the Bank matches, singles matches. You got Cesaro versus Jericho, and Zayn versus Del Rio, and Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose. Yeah, what a great Monday Night Raw. Yeah, normally if there was an energetic crowd for those three matches, it would have been decent. But with the Oklahoma crowd at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, please, they sucked the energy out of the fucking arena before they even stepped foot in there, man. So all three of these matches meant absolutely jack shit with the lack of fucking crowd that was there tonight. So who gives a shit? Cesaro, he beat Chris Jericho with a sharpshooter at 12 minutes. Who gives a shit, honestly? Tribute to Muhammad Ali was more fucking impressive than what happened in the ring. Video packages from Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, and Rollins' perspective on his time away and what he was doing rehabbing. Just a rehash of what you've seen with the Rebuild, Reclaim, and whatever the fuck they renamed that shit on the WWE Network. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. It's the same shit from the network special they had on Seth Rollins. Nothing new here. So I really wasn't impressed because last week I watched the network special and then they just rehashed parts of the network special on Monday Night Raw. So for you goons who don't own the network, there you go. You got something for free. Rusev versus Jack Swagger, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Rusev beat Jack Swagger via countout. Titus O'Neil putting people to sleep at the commentary desk with JBL, Byron Saxton, and Michael Cole. If 3 wasn't bad enough, they had a 4th that fucking just put you to sleep like that. So at the end, Rusev shoves Jack Swagger into Titus O'Neil. Apparently, it might be a triple threat match at Money in the Bank. At this point, who gives a shit? Guy's out for fucking, how long? The 60 days he's suspended, comes back and automatically gets a U.S. title shot. Jesus Christ, I wish I could do that at my job. I could be out 2 months and get a fucking $10 raise. If things work that way in the real world, man. Jesus fucking Christ, I'd be a happy motherfucker. Rusev, U.S. champion, what has he done with it so far? Absolutely nothing. So, there you go. The one thing I will say, and this is where there's actually going to be a review and not me fucking bashing the product for an overall shitty show. There was a segment with John Cena and AJ Styles, okay? Make fun of John Cena, bash John Cena, criticize John Cena, hate him, love him, I don't give a shit what you fucking goons think about John Cena. When it comes down to it in a big money situation and you need John Cena to excel and sell something and sell an angle and sell a storyline and generate hype and excitement for something that he's going to be in, 100% of the time, John Cena will fucking exceed everyone's expectations times 1,000. The man is fucking amazing at what he does. And I'm not sucking John Cena cock. I'm not stroking John Cena's fucking penis. I'm not doing anything of that nature. I'm giving you my opinion from a wrestling fan to the thousands that will be listening and watching this video. If you did not enjoy John Cena and what he did tonight to sell this match for Money in the Bank, you do not appreciate talent. And when John Cena has a microphone in his hand, he is the epitome of fucking talent. I'm not talking about his in-ring skill. I'm not talking about the lack of his in-ring skill and what you think should be a wrestling match when John Cena is in the ring. I don't give a shit about that. When the man has a microphone, he is absolutely fucking amazing. And what he did tonight was brilliant on the microphone. AJ Styles, I said from before he even stepped foot in the ring at the Royal Rumble, he should come into the WWE as a heel. This guy excels so much better as a heel than he does as a babyface. And tonight proved that. Still rough around the edges, but he is very, very passable on the microphone, okay? Tonight, the interaction between Styles and Cena not only generated hype for this match, it generated hype for the pay-per-view. It's got me, who is overly disappointed in the product, excited for this one match to see where these two go. I hope WWE can build upon this first confrontation and take it into July and into August where it should conclude, and I believe it will conclude at SummerSlam for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship or whatever SmackDown title will be on the line. to crown a champion for that brand after the brand split. AJ Styles should have came in as a heel. All of this was 5 months, or I should say, not 5 months. AJ Styles debuted in 5 months. This was 2 months too late. All of this should have happened the night after WrestleMania, where they all should have debuted as the Club or the Bullet Club, whatever the fuck you want to call them. They were all amazing here. Styles was the man with the microphone. Gallows and Anderson really didn't say nothing. They stood behind AJ Styles like they should and were there as a presence, as the muscle. So everybody played their role perfectly. Now, there was some truth in this promo, okay? AJ Styles, coming off as the arrogant indie guy, saying that he's wrestled all around the world, his in-ring skill is matched by nobody, and he's here to pretty much prove and make a name for himself, and John Cena's in-ring skill is overrated, and etc., etc. John Cena comes back and says, you are just like everybody else that has stepped foot in the WWE and wants to confront me. You say the same shit over and over and over again, and you critique my wrestling ability. You couldn't get the job done against Roman Reigns. What makes you think you're going to get the job done or come even close to getting the job done against a John Cena? So there was truth in that. AJ Styles comes back and says John Cena is pretty much a disease to the WWE and that he's buried talent left and right. So I don't know who scripted this promo, who got this together. Obviously Vince McMahon okayed it, but what these guys did back and forth was fucking brilliance, and it ended up being one of the best exchanges you will see on WWE programming in 2016. I am not only hyped for Money in the Bank because it's shaping up to be a fantastic card, but this match will steal the show. Just like Kevin Owens and John Cena did when they first met at the Elimination Chamber last year, this will be just on even plane with what that did last year. I cannot wait to see it, and this segment was fucking brilliant tonight by both men. The Shield, not the Shield, I wish. The Club, looking very, very good. It's going to be a long way and a lot of weeks to get them back to where they need to be. But tonight was a step in the right direction. They beat the New Day tonight in the main event. I didn't watch it. I was listening to it. I was here doing what I had to do. And then, they have to continue that momentum, and it all is going to ride into Money in the Bank, and AJ Styles needs to win this match at Money in the Bank. I don't give a shit how they end up with this feud. The first one needs to go to AJ Styles. He needs to gain momentum. He needs to have that fucking chip off his shoulder because he's a disgruntled indie guy right now. He's had the opportunity. He's had the title shots. He's been thrust into the main event. He wants to prove himself against the number one guy in the company, and that is John Cena. He needs the win, and hopefully WWE does the right thing here and allows AJ Styles to get the win at Money in the Bank. Great fucking segment. If you guys missed it, DVR it, go back and watch it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Alberto Del Rio versus Sami Zayn. Del Rio beat Sami Zayn with a top rope double stomp. Sami Zayn losing here doesn't really mean anything. He's going to have an impressive showing. I think Del Rio needed the win more than Sami Zayn does. Sami Zayn has been looking fantastic on WWE television. He's been in the limelight, the spotlight. He's been in big main event matches. Ever since he debuted on Monday Night Raw, one loss is not going to do anything for Sami Zayn. Del Rio needed it more. 8:22, Del Rio beats Sami Zayn. Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, the same thing. He's been the hottest superstar on the roster. Dean Ambrose coming off Chris Jericho, beating him in the Asylum match. And he comes right back here on Monday Night Raw and beats Kevin Owens with a dirty deeds at 6 minutes and 36 seconds. 6 minutes and 36 seconds. Dean Ambrose needed the win more than Kevin Owens did. Right call there. Kevin Owens losing this match does not harm him at all. I still think he will win Money in the Bank at the pay-per-view in 2 weeks. Tyler Breeze versus R-Truth. I did not even watch it. It went 1 minute. Nobody fucking cares. And then the Club versus the New Day. The Club beats the New Day to close Monday Night Raw, man. But Monday Night Raw, man, really floundering. At this point, I mean, I'm not for a brand split, and you guys know that, but a brand split right now, just to shake things up and get some fucking momentum going and get a shot of adrenaline into the product right now is desperately needed. I can't wait to see what happens, and we need some adrenaline into Monday Night Raw, man. The crowds are lifeless. The fucking talent and the in-ring work is fucking lifeless. There's nothing going on that's generating any excitement in the WWE right now, and that is a big fucking problem, man. But Monday Night Raw, really, really, really boring show tonight. If you missed it, you did not miss anything at all, man. Complete thumbs down show outside of the John Cena AJ Styles segment. So let me know what you guys are thinking about that. I'll leave you a fucking poll in the video. Let me know what you're voting on, or vote yes or no. Was Monday Night Raw good, bad, whatever? I'll leave you a fucking poll in there. If you missed any one of my videos, man, I posted a video on Brock Lesnar earlier today. Go check that out. Off the Script 120 Part 4. If you missed Off the Script all weekend, I'll leave you an entire link for all 4 parts down in the description below. Make sure you guys go check out my WWE 2K16 video with Luigi. It's My Yard and Big Red New York. We did a Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way with Mr. 9 to 5 and created characters. And it was a great match, one of the most violent Hell in a Cell matches you will see on 2K16. And anything else that you missed earlier in the week, man, everything you need is down in the description below. Get your t-shirts, barbershopwindow.com. Off the Script is an official partner there. You see the official partners tab. Go get your t-shirts. I got Get Off My TV, Goon City, the original Off the Script t-shirt, man. It's all on there. WrestleCrate, JD sent me instant 10% off, WrestleCrate.com, and on Twitter at WrestleCrates. Follow me on Twitter at JD from NY206. Subscribe to the channel. Same thing as the Twitter, man, JD from NY206. And I'll be back all week long with more great content right here for you guys on YouTube.com. I'm JD. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hit that thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow for some more great content, man. I'm JD. I'll talk to you later.